And welcome back to the hottest day of summer ever and the hottest night of the week. Just kidding. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Grapple Gumshoes. This is your mystery wrestling post show here at BC Wrestle Pod. My name is Mikey, and I am trying to stay as still as possibly I can because even moving 1 inch will equate to me just pouring buckets in this 114-degree heat. I'm also suffering a little bit from a sunburn, but that is neither here nor there. And I am joined this evening by, of course, by my co-host, Mr. Bear Dito himself, Benny, to talk about all the things and shenanigans that went on in Montreal, Quebec, Canada for Mystery Wrestling 27. How you doing, Benny?
I'm doing great. Bonjour, people of the internet. Let's rock and roll.
Absolutely. So this past weekend, Montreal definitely had a plethora of different things going on for that prefecture. I mean, and we talk. So we're here to talk Mystery Wrestling 27. So this is the debut for Mystery Wrestling in Montreal, which is really really cool. So we're gonna dive into all of the shenanigans that went down. And honestly, I have to say, Mystery Wrestling 27, there was some really good wrestling in here. Not gonna lie, y'all. Like, I mean, there's always good wrestling in Mystery Wrestling, but like there was some really good wrestling, and we're gonna talk about it here. But y'all already know the drill. You see us go live on your favorite streaming site. Check the YouTube for the edited version. BC Wrestle at BC Wrestle Pod across the socials. We have merch store at bcwrestlepodshop.forthball.com. We have a coffee bot that helps us pay for all the stuff that we do. All right, let's get into this. So we got lots of things to talk about, but as always here at Grapple Gumshoes, we got to talk about the commentary team for this iteration of Mystery Wrestling. So, for Mystery Wrestling 27, we had the luxury of, as always, being able to have Evil Uno on the commentary booth, as he always is. But then for Mystery Wrestling 27, he was joined by none other than one of our favorite peoples on the planet, Mr. Daddy Magic himself, Matt Menard. And I'm like, Daddy Magic, I'm so happy. Listen, Daddy Magic on commentary, A plus, no notes, come back, yes, sir. He gets it. He gets it.
Man, I miss Daddy Magic on commentary. He was really getting the hang of it too. Towards the end of Elevation, you know. Uh, what makes my nipples hard? What a weird catchphrase to get over. But you know what? Dude got it over. Good for him.
I forgot about that. Listen, we watch so much wrestling, things tend to blur together, but I forgot about that. uh, Listen, we
Always a
can bring
good
it
time
back.
with Daddy Magic.
Bring it back, Daddy Magic. Bring it back. But no, I really enjoyed Daddy Magic on commentary, period. But he was definitely the perfect person to bounce off of Evil Uno for Mystery Wrestling 27. And the whole entire night had me invested. Listen, just the Canadian guys, the Canadian co hosts know how to do it. You know, Daddy Magic, Speedball, like they know how to make it fun. So it's really
Hmm.
cool. Um, but yeah, Daddy Magic, you are always welcome to come back to Mystery Wrestling and join Uno on commentary. So you are fantastic. Alrighty, let's get into this. Like I said, 8 matches to talk about, and we kick off, of course, as always, or for the most part, with our special Druids match. For our competitors in the ring, we don't know who they are until they unrobe themselves. But it should be known that for their first match, in our Druids match, we had a special guest referee in Jason Exile, and I laughed my ass off. I was just like, "Oh Lord, here we go." Now, I was not prepared what was to come later, but we're gonna talk about that a little bit later. But they just wheel ref shirt and all. Jason Exile is the special guest referee, and I'm like, "How that gonna work?" But whatever. So we get our 4 participants in our Druids match, And we have the following four participants here in match number one. Of course, we have James Stone of the No Nonsense crew. We have we have Surfer Mitch. I was just like, love the gimmick, wearing a whole entire like surfer swimsuit and everything. Fantastic stuff. We have the Visible Man, who we last time we saw him was in the tag team match against No Nonsense, and then to round it out, everybody's favorite referee, Cool Ref, was also in this match. And I there are small things that wrestlers can do that will give me a really good chuckle. Watching Cool Ref take 3 toothpicks out of his mouth at the beginning after his introduction, I was laughing so hard. And it wasn't even that funny. I was like, yes, it's been a while. I missed you, Mystery Wrestling.
Yeah, this was great. Invisible Man is such a silly gimmick. I'm still here for it. I my the logical brain would say, aren't we in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, for a surfer? But you got to shut that part of your brain off. It's wrestling, buddy. Yes, it just makes sense. Okay, don't ask too many questions. Just say yes.
I loved it.
uh, cool ref. Uh, it makes sense why Jason Exile was the referee, right? Because Cool Ref is already here. So
Right?
uh, as it pertains to Jason Exile, um, I've seen I've seen some slow counts, but maybe not that slow. Oh man.
It's like, dang it, Jake's in exile. Do your job. No, but this was a really fun match. And again, they all four of them did really good. At one point, I did have to say though, I had to rewind a couple of shots at this match too because I looked at like where we were at and I was looked at the tile and I saw where what is it? I saw where the Invisible Man was, and based on the way that the writing was on the wall, I'm like, hold up, are we in a pool? I was like, are we wrestling in a pool? And I was like, oh my god, we're in a pool.
Yeah, it didn't hit me until like the second or third match. That like there was ladders. And I was like, "What is happening right now?"
I was like, oh my god, are we in an actual pool? Because this is great, not gonna lie.
Yeah, pretty rad venue. I liked it a lot.
Oh, that is
It,
so.
it,
Yeah,
it did sort of look like the Foot Clan dojo, but like,
that too.
I mean,
Yes, yes. Oh man, I
oh
don't know
man,
where they find these venues, but I'd love it so much, man. Seriously.
yeah, it was really unique. I loved it a lot.
Oh, it was so much. It was really cool. But yeah, this opening match is a lot of fun. There's lots of cool characters in here. Fantastic stuff all around. Now, let's get into match number two though, because I'm not saying that I did not expect to see Joey Janela here, but I was like pleasantly surprised. I'm like, oh my god, Joey Janela is actually here. What is happening?
Yeah, something tells me this was Leo Rush, but like,
That's what I'm thinking too.
um,
But I was like, hey, I'm not mad at Joey Janela either.
no, hey, Joey can do whatever he wants. He's one of those types of wrestlers where uh, he will surprise you. And how absolutely great he is at absolutely everything. Like he's a well-rounded performer.
He always is a team player, and he jumps in and just is willing. Like he just rolls with it too. So match number two. This is of course Cecil Nix versus Joey Janela, a 12-minute Iron Man match where anybody and everybody could be pinned. to get points on the board, which include the refs and random people in the audience. Oh, this was silly, and I loved it. Poor Cecil can still not escape a gimmick match with him. He just wants a regular match, y'all.
No respect for Cecil. Um, I did love the RJ City run-in spot. Like,
I was laughing. I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be a good night, isn't it?"
yeah. Oh man, and poor, was it like Cecil set up like a door, right? And like evil Uno was just like, yeah, this guy doesn't get along with doors very well. Referencing the London Lightning match where like he put him door for the Guerrero spot. Oh, so great. Love that Cecil Nix, man.
Really
What
great
a
stuff.
what a great mind for the business, man. Like he just gets it.
Oh, 100%. Like I said earlier, Joey Janela is always down to also be a part of the shenanigans. Is great. This match was hilarious to watch for the sense of everybody was getting pinned. You know, the RJ City run-in spot. We had random people in the audience getting pins.
Yeah,
Aubrey got some points on the board because she was pinning people. And then we even had the mascots of one of the Canadian hockey teams appear in this match too and get a pin. I was just like, what is happening?
chaos. I love it.
Oh Lord, this match was insane. Incredible fun. Again, everybody does really well. And this was a lot of fun too. Now this next match was the one I was like, oh, I forget this is happening before redemption. So in match number 3, and I had to do a little bit of research for this one because apparently we have Mr. Beef Wellington, who I was told that what like retired and now he's not retired anymore. I don't know how true that is, but Beef Wellington takes on, of course, AEW's Orange Cassidy, and I'm just like, oh, this is gonna be fun. I I
Yeah,
love Orange, man. I really do. Orange plays in very well here, and I was like, you know what? By the end of this match too, I'm a fan of you, Beef Wellington. Crazy name, but I am a fan.
yeah. Uh, this guy got over with me instantly because of the whole. I was a big deal on the independent circuit in 2005. I love that bit,
2005, man. Crazy times.
and then like Orange beats him like almost instantly, and he's like, "Oh, come on, give me one more shot." And then I don't know if you picked up on this, but Orange beat Beef Wellington the same way he beat Turbo Floyd on Collision that was airing at almost at the same time. Like there was like a
For
10
real.
minute differential. Like, oh, I love that. It's continuity, man. It's continuity. I love it.
Consistency and the continuity always matters. But yeah, this was fun to watch. Nothing too crazy to write home about. But again, Orange Cassidy, Beef Wellington, y'all did the thing. Now, so technically, this was our fourth match of the evening, which these these poor boys, the jobbers, stood no chance against TDT.
I love the fact that Joe the Jobber like had still had dirt in one shoe on because of the buried alive match at the in your yard.
Yep,
uh,
sure, yep.
oh man,
So
He's
as the
still
yeah,
like punch drunk in the corner as they're being introduced.
and as their name suggests, this match does not go on too long. TDT just absolutely decimate the jobbers, and the TDT get on the mic. They're like, "No, we want an actual match. We're not going to just sit here and be complacent. We want actual competition." And so they get to their competition, and let me tell you, from here on out, this is when things get crazy and the wrestling goes off the charts for me. Because in match number 5, we get a street fight. TDT taking on the team of Kristara, Layla Wild, and Drea Michelle. And I'm just going to, this match ruled so much. These girls threw down. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was fantastic, and I never understood the issue of intergender wrestling, right? Because these are trained professionals, and like, would you be offended by two trapeze artists being of opposite genders, like doing a trapeze performance? I don't think so. Like, you got to get over yourselves, right? Like, it's not a sport, right? Like, it's not an actual. I mean, like, they're not actually trying to beat each other up. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, we know what this is, you know. Come on. But getting back to the this match, uh, the well, lack of a better term, testicular fortitude that the ladies showed here, and they end up getting a handshake for their efforts at the end.
That really made me excited. I was just like, these girls. So Kristara, Layla, and Drea have been constants this year on the mystery wrestling shows in terms of our women's talent wherever they go. And like these three really did, oh my goodness, this street fight was so good. And you're absolutely right. Intergender wrestling is amazing when it is done correctly and everyone is on the same page. So I 100% agree. I don't understand why people have an issue with intergender wrestling because, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. In my wrestling, sometimes I want to see the girls beat up the dudes. Why not? Like, it's like let the girls beat people up too because it's fantastic, but it's good too. But yeah, this match was awesome. This is a really fun way, and the girls got the handshake as a sign of respect from TDT. And yeah, man, the more I see them, Kristar is already like becoming one of my faves, but Layla and Drea too, man. The more they show up on Mystery
Yeah.
Wrestling, I'm like, that is a lot of women. And I love that they're wrestling. So more of them, please, because they are fantastic wrestlers and they're showing they're well rounded. So, anyways, fantastic stuff. Now let's get into match number 6, though, because I was not prepared for the cinematic of the resurrection of Jason Exile into this new form. I was like, for the whole, like, even all since last year, his whole gimmick is he's definitely alive. But now it is he is alive, taking homage from Frankenstein. But Stu Grayson versus a rebuilt Jason Exile, and when I saw him come out, well, first when they came out with him on the little thing strapped in, I was just like, "What in the Silence of the Lambs is about to happen right now?" I was like, "What is going on?" And then when he started wrestling too, and just the way of everything, I was just like, all I have in my ear as Jason Exile is wrestling is the darkness is what made me. I was like, oh no, Bane is in my ear. Get out of my head. No, but this was an awesome match. And I do love seeing Stu Grayson still carrying the MLP championship because he's still interim until Josh can come back and then we can crown undisputed. But this was great. And even the ending, I was laughing because they're like, go to technical difficulties, go to technical difficulties.
I love that so much. It was like yeah, cut the feed, and then like they cut the feed, and it's like technical difficulties. Now what?
And then like
Buy
10
your
seconds
technical
later, be like, buy this
difficulties
shirt right
T-shirt.
now. I'm like, way to go. You know, that is amazing. Never stop.
Bravo, man, bravo. Like this whole thing, man. This is exactly what I want out of wrestling. You know, just some silly over the top campiness. You know, uh, I love the little vignette at the beginning with not Dr. Hubert West and like the like the was like the juicer like along the side of the face like like screwing something. Oh man, I love this so much. Uh, they they fought up the stairs and then like disappeared for a while, and then Stu threw something or someone over the side, and then Jason Exile came back from the dead again. Like everything I want in wrestling, just absolute silliness, man. And he picks up Stu picks up by ripping out somebody's spine. What in the world is happening?
You monster. Yeah, that was insane. I was just like, never change mystery wrestling. Somebody is listen, we've had people poisoned, seen people, escape with a felony, we see people get arrested, and now we saw someone's robotic spine get ripped out of them. So manslaughter at best, homicide at worst. But no, I'm always here for over the top campy theatrics of mystery wrestling, and I love this. This is fun. Now, it's really weird to say this sentence in mystery wrestling because I always enjoy the whole show. But if we're going to talk about just wrestling, though, this match, this match, folks, this is weird to say, but this was like my match of the card, the night. I was just like, more of this, please.
Yeah, this was the best wrestles on the show for sure. You know, like once I heard the dun dun, and then like the beat kick in, I was like, "What? This is gonna be amazing." This is and Garcia. Oh man, it was also great to see like all these indie darlings back on the indies doing their thing. You know,
100%. Like, allowing Danny and Yuna to get back on the indie scene. And then, Fresh Air, man, I love them so much as a team. I
mm.
love Fresh Air. Like, Fresh Air, clap them cheeks, like, we got this. They're like, oh, man, more of this. Uno, get them all back on the show immediately. I need, like, a best of 18 series, like, now.
Yeah. Speaking of fresh air, that fresh air versus uh, super from this past weekend looks really good too. Fresh air is they're amazing, man. They're amazing.
Yeah, like, this match was awesome. The crowd, like, definitely well earned, from the crowd, 100%. Absolutely yes for me. No notes. All right, Benny. Now we get into our main event. This is the final match, main eventing Mystery Wrestling 27. This is for the Mystery Wrestling Championship, but more importantly, this is for all the marbles. Champion, London Lightning. Challenger, Johnny Mystery. So, not to bury the lead, but we have a new champion. We have a new Mystery Wrestling champion. And I'm just sitting here and I'm like, oh my gosh. Johnny has done it. He is your new Mystery Wrestling Champion and in current possession of all the marbles as well. I was like, okay. Somewhere
Yeah,
in
one
my
hundred
mind,
percent.
yeah, somewhere in my mind, Taya told Johnny, "Don't go home. Don't." He, Taya told Johnny to, grow grow a pair and bring something back, and he literally found a whole bunch of marbles to go with it. So somewhere, him and Taya are canoodling somewhere.
Yes, 100%. Wait to see Taya uh, on Mystery Wrestling. If if she's already been there, that's my mistake. But my point is that I love Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Mystery Blank. The the silly little Montreal screw job thing with Storm Rider was pretty fun, and uh, that London Lightning, like he's coming along, man, coming along really good. I mean, he's already there, but uh, is it me? Or is it Johnny TV like put on a crap ton of weight? He just looks really beefy.
No, you are absolutely right. Love Johnny to death, but he does look like he has. How do I put this nicely? He's been really enjoying dad life, even though him and Taya don't have any kids, but he's embracing the dad bod fad.
Hey, it still looks great, but like, uh, also, if anybody loves Johnny TV, check out Johnny Loves Tired on the AEW YouTube. Uh, Great little stuff. Um, I don't know what that has to do with this, but really fun. This was really fun, man. Like, I know what we've already said this before, but like wrestling in an Olympic-sized swimming pool, not what I was expecting. But
Nope.
uh, I'd take like 5 of these shows a week.
Oh, 100%, honestly. But yeah, Mystery Wrestling is just such a nice palate cleanser for everything that we watch. Not to say that I don't enjoy everything else that we watch, but like it's nice because you get the funnies, but you also get some really good look into good wrestling, especially with a lot of talent that Uno uses in terms of like the Canadian independent, because we don't get access to all of that. But it's thanks to Mystery Wrestling that we get to see these folks. So, but yeah, I'm interested to see what Johnny Mystery's championship reign is going to look like, and I'm looking forward to it. So, that covers Mystery Wrestling 27. But to give all of y'all at home watching a preview, we got two post shows for Mystery Wrestling coming up in September. So first, we got Mystery Wrestling 28, and that post show is going to be on the September 3rd, and we're going to be talking about Mystery Wrestling 28, the debut of Mystery Wrestling in England. And again, this show is happening during All In Week, not weekend, week, because just I'm so jealous of all the people that are just gonna watch amazing wrestling from Riot Cabaret, Eve, Rev Pro, leading into All In. I was just like, take me with you, please. I would kill for guys. We're announcing our GoFundMe so me and Benny can go see an Eve show in the UK. That's the dream, man. That's the dream. But no, so that's Mystery Wrestling 28, and then Mystery Wrestling 29 will be covered September 17th. I made the prediction that we were going to get All Out back in Canada. I was wrong because All Out is happening the following week after Mystery Wrestling in Chicago, but still, going to be some good stuff. But yeah, that's it for us here at Grapple Gumshoes. We short, sweet, to the point. Mystery Wrestling 27. Y'all need to go watch this. If you have not subscribed to the Patreon, please do. They have some fun stuff. Y'all can see like the YouTube replays of the shows after they air about the next day and support fun wrestling. Wrestling is meant to be fun. So please do that. But that's going to be it for the Grapple Gumshoes this evening. There's one more show happening tonight, and that is going to be in about an hour. I will be back to talk about Progress Wrestling, specifically chapter 196, Scorchio, as I talk about not only the return of Nikki Storm to independent wrestling, but we had so many other good stuff. We had Simon Miller wrestling, which was a lot of fun. We had a blood debt match, which I didn't know what it was, but it was cool. We had some returns. We had some fun championship matches. And both of our Super Strong Style 16 tournament winners got their championship matches. Who walked out as a champion and who got their dreams destroyed. Come in an hour to watch me talk about all of that. Then we also got our TNA show tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Pacific. And then Saturday and Sunday, y'all already know the drill. Everyone and their mother is already talking about it, but we are doing a watch along both nights of SummerSlam. Y'all can tune us in and just hear us talk copious amounts of crap, as well as some shenanigans, tomfoolery, and vibing out. But that's going to be it for us here. So thank you so much for tuning in. From all of us here at BC Wrestle Pod, see you at home. Remember to take care of yourself, love one another, stay iconic, and more importantly than anything, you always deserve to finish your story. I'll see you in about an hour for progress. But until then, sayonara, adios, and until next time, peace